All right, we're here with the first episode of Sporting Game Night. Let's introduce ourselves, the contestants. Go ahead. Tim first, please.
My name is Tim Melia. I'm from New York, Long Island. I'm 33 years old.
The show's going to last an hour, dude.
Don't they usually say Long Island, New York, not New York, Long Island?
All right, we've heard. That's 1 point for Zeus. All right, Raj, how about you?
Lucky Lefty, a.k.a. Roger Espinoza. Been in the United States for 22 years now. Last week, I turned 22 years in the United States.
Beautiful.
So let's go.
You're gonna need
Viva
some
America.
of that. Those history classes will come in handy for this test. All right, Matt Besler.
Hey everyone, Matt Besler. I've been in the United States for 33 years.
1 point for Bees. Go ahead, Zeus.
Graham Zusi from Longwood, Florida. I am now 33 years old.
Dude, you guys are young still. Love it. Love it. Let's go. Round one. First round is all sports. So the first question is going to be an MLS question. And the question is, who is the highest ranked SKC player on the all-time assists leaderboard? So let me just make sure you guys understand the question. There's an all-time assists leaderboard for all-time players in MLS in history. What is the highest ranked player on that list that has in some part played for Sporting Kansas City? I'll give you guys 30 seconds, let's say, to think about it and come up with an answer. And all you guys following along, watching, this will give you time to think of your answer as well. Ten seconds. Everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go. Show. Not Benny Zusi, Preki, Chris Henderson, and Preki. Wow, that was a harder question than I thought. Do you guys remember we played with Brad Davis?
Oh.
Brad Davis is ahead of Preki, I think by one on the list.
Jeez.
Yep, Brad Davis. I think he's number 3 on the list. So that is 0. Tim loses a point for what he said about me, though. So Tim's at -1. Everybody else, Raj is still at 0. Zeus and B's at 1. Tim is at -1. All right, moving on to the next question. This one, hopefully we can get some points on the board here because this is one of the easier ones. We're going on to Major League Baseball. How many games in the Major League Baseball regular season? This is pre-quarantine COVID-19, so full season here. Yeah, easy one for Bees. He's smiling over there. Zeus, are you trying to figure out how to get more than 1 point on this answer?
I was at first, but I'll say
Tim,
Roger, you ready to go?
No idea.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead. Tim, you ready? 162, 162, 120, and 165. Ooh. Wow. Tim, you're going to lose another point for 120, dude. That is terrible. The answer is 162. Roger, you were close. Raj, I'm going to give you a half a point for that.
Thank you. All right.
Roger's getting a half a point because he's only lived in the U.S. for 22 years.
Roger, what's your favorite baseball movie? There's only one right answer.
Sandlot.
Hey.
Ooh.
Sandlot. For sure.
Roger's at 1 full point now.
There you go. I like
Thank you, Bees.
All right, let's moving on here. NFL football question. What is the only other team that Bill Belichick was the head coach for besides the Patriots?
Tim, you better get this.
Tim is going to finish with a negative amount of points. I can feel it. Are you guys all ready?
Hold on. My pen's not working.
Oh, I thought he said Jeff.
It looks like Jeff.
I thought he wrote a person's name. The New York Jets, and the Browns. Roger, you're getting 2 points for that because you're the only one that got it right, and you were not born in the United States of America. He was an assistant coach for the Jets, but never a head coach, only for the Browns.
I thought he was a head coach for a day.
No, he was the assistant coach for the Jets. A day? I mean,
they introduced him as the head coach.
Jordan, can we research that?
Come on. Next question.
Can we have some research on that, please?
Vinny, I need you to look that up, man.
We're gonna get back to Besler. He's making a case in point.
You can't take my points away now, though.
No, Roger, you've already gotten that. That is the answer I was looking for. So if the Jets is an answer for a day, they will get 1 point back, maybe. Besler, are you checking it out on your Google over there?
Remember when Bill Belichick quit as head coach of the New York Jets after 1 day?
We're going to verify this. After the round, that? I can't see it, but
if he didn't do any games, he was never a coach.
We're going to verify this information, and we're going to get back to you at the end of round 1, and we will solidify the points if they weren't right to begin with.
All right. Roger, well done.
Roger, well done, though. Correct answer. So Roger right now, just so you guys know, Roger's in the lead. 3-2 to Bees, 2 to Zeus. Tim is still at -1, but pending right now. So let's move on to the NBA. Who is the all-time leading scorer in NBA history? Roger needs a little time to think. Tim, are you ready to go? I can't hear you, Tim. Did you mute yourself
for some reason?
Oh yeah, Tim, you gotta unmute.
Tim, please unmute yourself so we can hear you.
You must be farting a lot.
What is that? Can you unmute yourself, Tim? All right, let's see.
Googling.
Oh, he's back.
He's
there he is.
for sure Googling right now.
Can we hear the answers, please? What do we got for the answer? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm an idiot.
LeBron and Wilt Chamberlain. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is correct.
Dang it.
That puts Tim back on even ground. And Bees.
Have a point for Tim for Googling.
I should have known that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I know LeBron's number 3, but I thought it was Wilt Chamberlain as well. So.
I only thought LeBron because you like the Cleveland, so I just said
he's number 3. Here's a bonus question. Whoever answers it first, who's number 2?
Kobe.
No. It's 4 now.
Karl Malone.
Karl Malone, Bees. Crawls to a lead with 4 points.
Jeez.
The mailman.
These guys' phone right next to him.
Yeah, no, he's.
You know what? I'm gonna throw it over here.
All right, here we go. Last question from round 1. NHL question. Real simple. Who are the current defending Stanley Cup champions?
Real simple, huh?
The question's simple. I don't know about the answer.
Oh, man.
Gosh.
I feel like this was 2 years ago, my answer.
I feel like they were in the Stanley Cup, but they lost. Who did they lose to?
We'll give you another 10 seconds.
I forgot who this team lost to.
Wait up, Tim. Can you hold on a second before you flip your chalkboard around? We can't hear you, Tim. All right, here we go. Everybody write something down.
Hold on. Sorry.
Toronto, St. Louis Blues. Blues and Zeus, what did you?
Washington?
Blues is correct.
Yeah,
Washington won 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Toronto, I don't think they've ever won. So, terrible. I think Tim loses another point. And Tim's muted, so he loses 2 points now. Tim, you're doing terrible. Wait, who got that? Raj and
Bees and Raj, I think.
Bees and Raj. Hey, Raj, you're doing better than expected. All right. After round 1, what do we find out about the New York Jets, Jordan? It says you had 2 stints as head coach for the Jets without coaching a game. What does that mean?
It means we get a point.
I'm gonna go ahead and give half a point to both of you since I can't figure out the answer here, or I guess a full point since I gave Roger 1. So Zeus gets a point, and Bees is now out to a massive 2-point lead. All right, moving into round 2, general knowledge.
Ooh, that was quick.
This first one, you might want to start writing down on your pad and paper. Tim gets 2 points for that.
Yeah,
He's
Timmy.
back on even
I
ground.
can't see TV.
If he can get Ike to actually take the call and get him on this Zoom call, then you can get 5 points for that. All right. So first question. I think you might want to start jotting these pieces of information down. This will be good for you, Raj. All right. Word problem. First question. You have
Good for me.
Yeah. You have 28 players on a roster, and 1/4 of them are injured. Not too dissimilar to what happened last year. Out of the healthy players, 1/3 of them are suspended due to.
Wait. Go slow, man. 1/4 of them.
1/4 are hurt.
1/4 of the 28 players are hurt.
Yeah.
Out of the healthy players, 1/3 of them are suspended due to yellow card accumulation. Roger is one of them. Out of the remaining players, 1 is sick. How many players do you have as subs?
Repeat the second part again.
How many players do you have as subs?
As subs. It's a soccer question, obviously.
Assuming you're starting 11 people.
Well, I would hope you'd start 11 in a soccer game.
And you said 1/3.
I'll repeat the question one more time, all right? From the start. You have 28 players on a roster, and 1/4 of them are injured. Out of the healthy players, 1/3 of them are suspended due to yellow card accumulation. Out of the remaining players, 1 is sick. How many players do you have as subs? I'll give you guys a little extra time. Let me know when you guys are good. Bees was good before I finished the question.
What do you think? That we go to Notre Dame, MIT, and like UCLA, bro? Like,
How many subs do we have? That's the final question.
Final question is, how many subs will you have?
What am I doing here?
Raj, how much time you need?
is this like a tricky question, bro? Because
Not a tricky question. Word problem. A little bit of math. I'll give you guys 15 more seconds.
Hold on, I'm working through my board here.
There's no long division here, Tim.
you just go logical, right?
Can I borrow someone's calculator?
1 point for Tim. All right. You guys got the answer. I'll give you 5 seconds. Write it down. Let's see what you got. Dose. Zeus said dose, which is 2. He said 13. He did not listen to the question.
That's my answer right
2.
there.
Peter only uses 1. And Tim, can I see your work, Tim? Can I see Tim's work, please?
What was Timmy? I thought Timmy was good, man.
Dude, Roger, you got the answer right, but you didn't listen to the question. The question is how many subs you have, not how many total players. Okay. All right. Roger's going to get 1 point for not reading the question right. Bees and Zeus both get 2 points for getting the question right. And Zeus gets an extra point for being in Spanish.
I'm surprised Timmy didn't get it, man. I'm very surprised. I'm disappointed at Timmy, man.
Tim's going to get –
I'm over here trying to get Seth
Tim's
on the
going to
phone,
get
right?
0 for the effort. All right. Next few questions, hopefully a little easier. Spelling question. So erase your board, and you're going to spell a word. Get him on, Tim. You'll be almost in the lead if you get him on. Spelling question. The word that you're going to spell is prerogative.
Hold on 1 second.
Say it again.
Prerogative. It's my prerogative.
Can you give me a sentence, please?
Say hello to everybody.
Tim, you're going to lose points.
Is that Seth? Yeah, Seth.
What's up, man?
What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Seth, can you spell prerogative?
Prerogative?
You got to write it down, though. Don't tell Tim.
Oh, man.
Wait, ask Seth the very first question that we all missed.
Oh, the very first one?
Yeah.
Who is the highest ranked Sporting Kansas City player of on the all-time assists leaderboard? So MLS all-time assists leaderboard. Who's the highest ranked player that played for Kansas City at some point? No, Zavagnin. Carey. Come
You're not on the
dude.
team anymore.
I
You don't
think I have more than
Nice.
Carey.
I don't know who else.
Frecky was a good. That was most people's guess. Brad Davis.
I thought you
Tim, I was going to give you some points if you got Brad Davis for that one, but all right, going back on the spelling of prerogative. Have you spelled it yet, Tim?
I was waiting on you guys.
Let's see Tim's spelling.
I wrote it down and it doesn't look right.
Tim, after the second R, is that an O or an A?
Oh.
Wow, everybody but B's. Unbelievable. I'm going to give everybody 2 points for that one, too, because I didn't know how to spell that. I spelled it wrong. So Zeus gets 2 points. Raj gets 2 points. And Tim, just to make it more interesting, I'm going to give you 4 or 3 points. And you got Seth on the line. So, all right, history question. You're going to give me a date. What date was Pearl Harbor? Month, day, and year.
Seth, you got your paper ready?
What date is Pearl Harbor?
Don't say it, Seth. We're writing it down.
Everything is written down, Seth.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Can
Do
I
we have
use my
answers written
Hawaiian
down?
girlfriend? Can I use my Hawaiian girlfriend?
Yes, you can use that if you need. That's actually, I was going to give you a bonus question, but now you just ruined it. You were going to get the answer right. I don't know if everybody was. Are you giving the answer? 12-2-41? Okay, that's incorrect.
Is that close?
Close.
I don't know.
Is his year right?
That's
I
my
have the
guess.
year. I have the year.
August 11th, 1942. Ooh,
1940.
Zeus, you missed the year, bro.
I know. What is the year?
Who
41.
was the closest?
41.
41.
December 7th,
Jeez.
1941.
I gotta get points for being the closest.
Zeus is going to get a half a point. And I'm going to give Tim a full point to get a little.
What?
Get him
Why
a
is
little
Tim
bit
get a full
closer.
point?
I had the year right.
And Roger's going to get a half a
did
point for
right.
knowing that it was in Hawaii before anybody else mentioned
Hey,
it. Jeez, you're
I
getting
got
surpassed here.
Benny, I got the century right. I mean, you're giving away points, man. Come on.
What?
You've
I don't-
changed.
Actually,
Since you retired, you've changed.
that was a good point. I can't give Roger the point because I didn't give everybody the same opportunity. So the only points I'm gonna give is Tim gets 1 point because he's 10 points behind everybody, and Zeus gets half a point for being the closest.
That's
Why
got
was-
12-7-41.
Sorry, not for being the closest, for knowing the day and just missing the year. Just you're only 365 days off. All right, geography question.
All right. Okay.
Here we go. Roger's ready for this one. What is the biggest country by land?
Go Mexico!
What is the biggest country by land in Central America?
Hey, there you go, Raj.
Throw Roger a bone, huh? All right, 5 seconds. Write something down. All right, what do we got? Nicaragua, Costa Rica. Nicaragua is correct.
Yeah, what a guess.
Barely.
Did you-
Honduras
Did you
is,
know
I think,
that right
second.
away?
I was gonna put Honduras, but
Bees, I thought I was gonna get you, bro.
Honduras is
And this
second,
one.
right?
I completely guessed. Did you know that though, Raj?
Yeah, I did.
All right, that's good.
It could be Honduras or Costa Rica, right?
I think Honduras is the
I
second.
feel like they're all the same size or around the same size.
Everybody, Zeus, you were the only one that didn't get it, right?
no, I got it.
Did you? Who didn't get it, Tim? Who didn't get it?
Yeah, I gave it to
I
him.
didn't get it.
Paul's on his phone.
Or Zeus didn't get it. Okay.
He
So-
wrote a country that was from Central America, though, Benny. Give him a point. You're
Yeah,
just giving
give me
away
a point
points.
for
No, I can't give a point for
2
that.
points for that.
Costa Rica was a
Log
good.
off.
That was a good guess, though.
I'm gonna get kicked off here in a couple minutes.
All right, last general knowledge question, and it's grammar.
Oh wow.
Nope.
All you have to do is write the sentence that I'm saying. That's all you got to do. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. You're not paying attention if your brain is daydreaming over there.
You're
You got
not-
read it a few times, please.
You're not paying attention if your brain is daydreaming over there.
punctuation. Ooh, sorry. Is it just spelling or is
I'll make it easy. No punctuation other than
Hey, I'm in attention right now, so keep going.
Yeah.
no
stopped at
commas.
attention.
Commas are fine. You don't need any commas.
You're not paying attention if your brain's over there.
I stopped at attention. You got to read it more.
Tim can't even remember the sentence.
You're not paying attention.
You're not paying attention if your brain is daydreaming over there. This is a pet peeve of mine. So if anybody gets it wrong, they're losing points.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to read all this. Do you want me to say it out loud?
All righty.
Let me see what other people have to say first. All right, go ahead. You guys all ready?
I wrote it on this because it's
Nice.
ESL
Nice
over
and
here,
small.
but we'll see how it goes.
You're not paying attention if your brain is daydreaming over there. Okay, what about Tim? Everybody's got it right. What about Tim?
I mean, minus not knowing the whole sentence, we have to.
I got it right. All righty.
Good job, Raj.
Tim, can I see your answer?
He sounds like
You're not paying attention. If you're afraid. Everybody got it right. Well done. All right. After round 2, the scores are Besler in the lead with 10 points. Zusi not far behind with 9.5. Roger with 9, and Tim with 7.
I'm
going after you, Zeus.
All right, round 3, SKC questions. Get your notebooks ready. You're gonna have to do a drawing assignment.
Benny, we gotta log off and log back on.
No, I don't think it does that. I think during COVID-19 they allow you to just stay on. Am I right, Jordan? No, I think I'm right. You'll see. If we have to, we can log back on. It'll give you more time to do.
How many points do we get?
What? If what?
If you're wrong, I get 4 points.
Well, this isn't your game, Tim. This is SKC Game Night.
Let's see if you're right.
All right, here we go. First question of round 3. You guys got to start drawing. Whoever draws it the best will get points. Or maybe we can some extra points. Draw the SKC crest.
Ooh.
All right, let me see everybody's.
Hold on. I erased mine.
It's all right. I remember from right before it ended.
I got a new one.
All right, so, okay, those are pretty good. Besler's is very good without the Kansas City. Rogers is terrible but has everything. Zeus's is good. Zeus took the longest time, though. So he's going to get 1.5 points. Roger's going to get 1 point. Bees is going to get 1 point. Tim's going to get –
Hold on.
Tim's was terrible.
God, round 2 is much better.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Where's the Kansas City?
Tim's going to get a point for that. I think everybody gets a point.
And how many points do I get for you being wrong?
For what? Being wrong about – oh, I'll give you an extra point for that. All right, here we go. Next question. I'm going to give you 5 names. This is – I feel bad for anybody but Bees on this one. He's got a massive advantage, but I'm going to give you guys 5 names. One of them was not a finalist for what Kansas City eventually became the Kansas City Wiz. I'm going to give you 5 names. One of them was not a finalist. The other 4 were. So you got to give me whichever one was not.
A finalist for what?
A finalist for – so when in 1995, they had a vote for what KC would be called. The Wiz obviously was one of them, along with 4 other ones. So I'm going to give you 5. 4 of those are in there. 1 is not. So the 5 that I'm going to give you are, was it Kansas City River Cats, Kansas City Kickers, Kansas City Rough Riders, Kansas City Twisters, Kansas City Quest? Again, there's only one that wasn't one of the options. Which one was not the option?
Repeat them again.
The River Cats, the Kickers, the Rough Riders, the Twisters, or the Quest. Do you know this, Beast?
I think I've heard of. I remember 2,
Okay.
but it's a
So
guess.
the other ones are a guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never have known this. This guy is so dumb. What are the rest of the answers?
Ready?
Yeah, let me see. Whatever you guys got. The Quest, the Rough Riders, and Zeus. I can't see Zeus.
Rough Riders.
The Rough Riders. Nobody got it right, but Tim's got a point for that twister he drew.
River Cats.
The answer is the Kickers.
kicker.
What?
Yeah, the one that, I mean, I would have never known that either. Yeah, the Quest seems like a really weird name, I think. Kansas City Quest. I don't know.
Worse than the Wiz.
All right, here's the best question of the entire thing. One, I can't do it. All right, here. A word that best describes Peter the day after a win and the day after a loss. So 2 different words.
Oh, man.
This is obviously an opinion, so I'm gonna. Whoever you guys are gonna get points based on what I think is the best answer.
Hold on, I need a minute here. I need a minute. No. Kirsten's telling me no.
Please do it then. You'll get points for it. If she's saying no, then you'll get points for it. Oh, don't erase it, Tim. -1 for Tim. All right, you guys ready? Come on, Rod. Just put something down, dude.
Hold on.
10 more seconds. The loss for me was easy.
I changed mine like 3 times.
I have a big heart. Tim's answer. Core values for the win.
Simple words.
I have a big heart and short memory. Smile for win. And what was the other one? Anger for loss. Okay. Or Bees. He's hoarse after a win from yelling so much. And strapping for this meeting. After a loss. All right, Zeus. Everyone is trade bait. Everyone is trade bait after a loss and best friends forever after a win. Those were good, dude. Wait, let me see them again because I don't even know how to like. They're all very good. All right, I'm gonna give one for one.
When
for
I'm talking
Bees.
about this, just looking at his face though. Just
One for Bees because the loss is great. Zeus is getting 2 points for that. Roger's getting zero effort there, and Tim is going to get 2 points as well.
I got a good last one.
What did Seth say? All right, next question. This one will be whoever gets closest to the right answer, and going over or not does not matter. So just guess whatever you actually think it is. Doesn't matter if you go over. What is the capacity of Children's Mercy Park?
Standing
for a soccer game. For a soccer game.
Standing only too?
Yes. However many people fit in there for a soccer game. A typical soccer game. We're not counting 2013 MLS Cup where they open for a regular season game.
How many seats does it have?
Correct. What is the seating capacity of Children's Mercy Park? All right. Tim has a guess. Got it. I wrote it down here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Seth. That's Tim there. Okay. Okay. So Bees has the same guess as Seth. What does Raj and Zeus have? Wow. Very specific.
Zeus.
19.5. All right. Well, the winners are Bees and Seth.
That is horse.
It is 18,467. Very close to 18.5. Very close.
That's the
point for that.
You were close too.
Yeah, there are a few people that are close.
What's
Zeus,
the most that's ever been there?
I think.
Are they counting the people in the
20,
box?
I think there was over 20 in 13.
Yeah.
All right. One of the last questions here. I think it's the second to last question. And I'm going to give you guys 1 minute for this. So you're not going to get all of them. I'll give you 1 minute. I'll start the timer as soon as my question is done. And the question is, wait up, let me start my timer here.
Who's Jordan laughing about?
The question is, name as many current sporting legends as you can. There's 10 of them, by the way. Go ahead.
Like the guys on the walls?
Correct.
Okay.
The guys on the walls.
On the wall, excuse me.
Yeah.
Give me the marker.
What is this? What are you doing?
What was the question?
You're not getting a point for that.
What was the question?
The question was, and you only got 30 seconds left, is Name as many current sporting legends as you can. There's 10 of them total. Time's up. All right, let's see him. What do we got? Just put him up. Hunt, Meola, Carey, Petey, Preki, Gansler, and Conrad. All those are correct. 7 for him. Meola, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
you see mine?
6. Wait, keep going. What's after Jimmy Nielsen?
Mo Johnston.
By the way, if you guys want to know the other ones, they are Preki, Meola, Gansler, PV, Jimmy Conrad, Lamar Hunt, Chris Klein, Kerry Zavagnin, Mo Johnston, and Josh Wolf. I think you guys got them all, but just not all together. All right, here we go. We got one more question. All right, here we go. We're getting into the bonus question. So before we go to the bonus questions, I'll give you guys the points. Bees is in first with 21, Zeus with 20. Tim, incredibly, has come up with 19, even having Christian tell him not to write anything. And Raj is in last with 17, but still close, only 4 points behind the champ. All right, here we go. There's going to be 2 bonus questions. So first bonus question is a drawing. Please draw what you think is the national animal of Scotland.
I know what it is. I just don't know how to draw it.
Yeah, didn't we have this question before?
Yeah.
Not with me. Maybe when I wasn't on the team.
Dude, I'm pretty sure
like
you asked us this in the locker room, and I can't remember what it was.
We had it in our team bonding.
Yeah, I don't think I was there. I think that might have been the year that I was there.
It's the most ridiculous thing you could think of.
I forget what it is. I remember it being like just ridiculous, but I don't know.
Hey, you might get points for a drawing that's incorrect, but still a good drawing.
Think rainbows.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Thanks, Tim.
I have no
Well, Tim's giving answers away, so.
I just want to see everyone draw.
I'm going to do a couple drawings here just to see which one is the best.
You know what it is.
Wow, Zeus is a good drawer. What do we got? What are the other guys? Look at that. That thing looks like the troll. What's the troll? Oh my God. Is that a hippo? A hippo with a party hat on.
Only one thing describes it, though.
All right, you guys all got him right. I'm going to give extra credit to Tim for pooping on it. Raj, that was terrible.
Mine's the best drawing, though.
That is. Zeus is the best drawing. All right.
2 points.
Screw it. I'm giving them 2 points. So now Bees and Zeus are tied with 22. Tim's 1 point behind with 21. And Roger still with 18. This is the last question. Last question here. We'll say, I mean, I don't want to be that guy that, last question gets it all right. But let's say I'll give partial credit here. And the last question is, has everybody seen Tiger King?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my
I can't watch it, dude. I've watched the first episode like 3 times.
You guys haven't? I know Bees has seen it, right?
Yeah.
This question is going to be I don't know how much have you Raj and Zeus haven't seen it at all?
I seen it.
You have seen it. So Zeus
Yep.
hasn't seen it. Dang, that's not fair then. How many free throws, and it'll be whoever's closest, how many free throws did Shaq miss during his career?
I'm going to say.
Can you give us like a under 100, over 100?
I can tell you how many games Shaq played.
No,
Give me that.
Benny, don't. No, Benny. None of it.
Nothing, huh? All right, nothing.
Let us guess.
10 seconds. Can you give me a number? So I'm going to say it's just the 5,000 then. Or 5,001 since you said 5,000 plus.
5,000?
Is that right?
No, I'm saying, what is your number? You just gave me a range.
5,000. No, hold on. 5,121.
5,121. All right, what else we got? Zeus, what do you got? Raj, somebody. 1,000 for Raj. 500 for Bees.
I was way off.
Bees. I had down too.
Zeus?
I just had it.
Come on, Zeus, what did you get?
I changed it 3 times.
1672. And against all odds, Tim Melia wins the tournament.
What?
5,317 missed free throws.
If you didn't try to say the 100 thing, I would have put like 20.
Oh, unbelievable, dude. So actually, Tim, with that, you would tie Zeus and Bees. So I guess it's kind of a tie unless I want to give more than the allotted points for that. But you were so drastically closer than everybody else that I'm going to give you the 1.5. And Tim is actually going to win with 22.5 correct answers. Congratulations, Tim Melia.
Boo!
You were the champ. Hey, Tim, four
Hey,
winning.
that's extra points.
Tim, the one thing that you didn't realize, I just have to say this, the one thing that you didn't realize about winning this tournament or this game is that you will be now in the Tournament of Champions after game night 2, 3, and 4. So you will be brought back for the Tournament of Champions in a couple of weeks. Congratulations.